begin today with a little bit of wolf for breakfast. Hello and welcome back to more 7 Days to Die. We're on day 4, and of course tomorrow we've got our horde night. And this wolf actually came to us, which is kind of handy because we did need to get some meat. I put that point into Master Chef, so now we can actually cook boiled meat, and we also came across that cooking pot. So 25 back from that. So plan for today is I really need to get a forge down somewhere. We need to start smelting some scrap metal. And I also want to clear up this area. I know it doesn't look like much yet, but I have a feeling that I can make something out of this. We'll just need to clean up a little bit. Now I need to knock all of these metal structures down, or most of them. And that'll help us get a little bit of scrap metal back. So that'll be the morning. I can see what we're doing now a little bit better. So plan is I'm going to extend onto this building here in front of us, and that's made out of concrete, so I'm going to block the door up and encourage them to come in via where that hole is. I don't want them actually getting in there though. So, oh, paintbrush. Not like we're going to have much time to do any painting. This structure in the middle, can't do anything with it tonight because again that's going to be concrete. It would take a lot to knock out. But I was thinking about incorporating that, some sort of obstacle course. Get rid of this. No, doesn't want to go. Perhaps this one will make it go over. And that did it. Just stand out the way here, don't want to get crushed. Okay. Well, we got some steel. Here's something outside. These metal railings are not going to do much to stop them on horde night, but they should path round it instead of banging on it. Okay. Going to need to put a claim block down because it might help stop some of these zombies spawning around us when we claim it. We are making a lot of noise, so just get rid of this last block here. I do like the way everything falls down in this game. Okay. So I'm going to build something around the outside of this. Just hear something else. That sounds like a screamer. It's bad news. Yeah. Can't work out where is it? Where is it? I think it's out towards that path area. Yeah, all of that smashing must have drawn it in. They're the weakest zombie in the game. They're pretty much a one hit, but yeah, she's just gone off. When they do that, they just spawn in a load of them. There we go, as you can see. Generally, they're triggered around a base area with heat. So once you start to get a few forges down, you can trigger them. And these zombies that spawn round her, well, it's all done by what level you are. So obviously the higher level you are, the more you're going to get, and the more dangerous ones that are going to spawn in. Be a bit of XP for us though. Level us up a bit. looks like So at some point today, I would like to do at least one quest. We have unlocked tier 2 quests from Trader Jan. Hey. Just back off to get some stamina, and we can give it a really good swing. This looks like the last one. See you later. It doesn't get old actually when their heads come off like that. Right. So need to get that forge down. Now I've left a load of materials and resources at the pump and gas that we set up when we came into the map. Just get rid of Nurse here. They always start to run at you when you get low, or when they get low on health. Quite often getting caught out by that. Okay. I'm not going to take the time to knock that out just yet. I'm going to build something out from this. Probably going to have to continue that tomorrow. We'll have to block that door off. Right now, we do need to get a claim block down. This might help just a little bit, stopping them to spawn around here. Shove that on the wall there, out the way. And some more scrap. Okay, just made some space down there. So I'm going to shove the forge down there, block off this door, block off the front of this. To construct a forge, we probably need to go back to grab the rest of our stuff. And while we're at it, it's going to be this sandwich, but it's a chance of dysentery. We'll just take this can of chili and let's get cooking as well. Did we pick up 2 of them cooking pots? Okay, we only need the one. I'll shove the other one in the forge eventually. Gives a bit of scrap back for it. And water, meat, wood. Should have enough for half a dozen boiled meat here. Meat doesn't go far in this game, but I tend to eat quite a lot and drink quite a lot. But the boiled meat also gives us a bit of water back. It doesn't drain our water, so what we have there will get us through today. Okay. So let's go back to get our stuff. But on the way, we're going to go into that working stiff tools. We only sort of half raided it yesterday, and I want to be able to get the rest of the stuff and the main loot from there. Looks like we've got a couple of iron nodes just there, pretty close by to where we are, towards Trader Jen. So that's handy to remember that. And I'm going to go and grab one of these tier 2 quests that she'll have. Guess tomorrow we'll spend our time building up our defences. This is going to be our last ditched effort to get perhaps a little bit more ammunition together, or something that might help us out a little bit more. Let's see what we get back for a tier 2 quest.
Hello, traveler. What's ailing you?
There is a fetch and clear pretty close by, which is a tier 2.
You looking to earn some dukes? I got jobs for someone like you.
A little bit extra money for doing the fetch and clears, so we'll grab that one.
Be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Still pretty early though, so we've got plenty of time to bash on with that. Gonna head up to this working stiff tools, clear out the rest of that building, and grab the loot that we left on the roof at the pump and gas. arson gas. Okay, so left a little bit of cement and stone in here, but the main loot was in this room. And, well, being that we're going to do some building, we might find some building stuff in there. Okay, looks like we need to repair it. I did bring one repair kit with us. Something else we need to do is duct tape. Get some more repair kits. Okay, I think that's about it for this front room. Just going to get my pistol ready in case there's a dog out the back here. We didn't go out back. So 1, 2. Try not to use my gun. There's a third one just there. Another one. Oh, forgot about you. Do need to be a bit more careful. Every time you get hit, there's always a risk of getting infection. This iron sledgehammer has been pretty handy to get us through the beginning bit. I don't think I'm going to keep hold of it though. It's a long swing, and the last build I did, we used the sledgehammer. It's definitely a good build. It's just you need to pump stamina, and you definitely want heavy armor as well. More of a tank. Okay, what we got here? Hammer and some thread. Sounds like we've got a supply drop. We've got supply drops switched on. Perhaps that's something we can check out maybe tomorrow. It's kind of swings and roundabouts as to what you get from them. I've personally never had anything that great, but I've also got this on the server with the crew, and yeah, a couple of others have found some good stuff. So again, what you find and the loot you find is all tied to your level and where you are, so it's just down to randomness. Don't get much more wood for taking these pallets. I'll take them. 28 out of that bin though. Just kind of grabbing any building resources we can. Oh, birdie. If you do a sledgehammer build, you can get it so it can hit all multiple targets in front of you and knock them over. So it's quite fun. This time round, especially as a solo, I'm going to have to kind of begin being an all-rounder. As you progress though, you unlock different recipes and you can reset points. Okay, so that main loot room must be over here. You can see there's that torch just laying there pointing in this direction. It's a nice subtle way of just pointing you towards where you need to be. And all of these points of interest are random generated. Obviously some of the big ones done before, but can be slight different variations to them. Keeps everything fresh, so I must admit I've been enjoying version Alpha 20. Okay, scrap boots, hunter's journal, do an extra 10% damage against deer, which is always useful. Haven't come across any deer yet. Of course, I'll always take the pistol rounds. Scrap boots would be better than ours, but they are heavy armor, and again, it's only going to make us slower. And Light armor is really what I'm after this time round. Another hammer, some more building blocks. So we'll take them, saves on wood. Steel, lights. And a level 3 axe. Of course, we bought that level 4. But probably ended up selling that one back to the trader. Okay, so 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll just head back to our old base. Load up with what we can. And bring that back to our new base. Parkour is also a fun thing to play with in this game, but you can also get mods that allow you to drop from a further height. Right, let's sort all of this stuff out and prioritise what we need to take back with us. Blood bags, they can just stay here. I think that's pretty much everything of use that we can take. Some duct tape there. Get this back to base and we'll be able to get that forge down. I think we've got everything we need to make one. So forge, we need 3 duct tape and just put the stones and the clay. Duct tape. Might have to make some. We've got some glue there. We have got some cloth, so I could make 4 up. Murky water is definitely something I could grab because we've got plenty of bones and I need to make some more glue, so we're also going to need duct tape for our repair kits. So we've got 100 odd bones there, so we could make up some more glue. Let's just grab this. We can make 4, which is enough to make our forge. And 1 repair kit. So, duct tape. Let's grab 4 of those. And forge. So I'm going to stick this down below. Before we head out to this point of interest, we can get some metal smelting. Hide, that's all we're missing. This in turn is going to allow us to make better arrows as well. Okay, let's get this sat down. And I've only got so much ammunition for Horde Night, so I could do with doing some more arrows. Okay, let's shove the clay in there, and let's shove half our wood in. We'll just leave the iron smelting. Okay. So I'm going to carry on with this, I think, on day 5. I'm always like that with Horde Night. Just wait until the last minute to get it all sorted. But now we've got that forge down. That's working for us. I was going to actually build another storage chest down there, but we'll do that later. Okay. Looks like we've got enough food and water. Take this with us, sell that to the trader. See what else we can take over. Don't need all of these hammers. And we'll sell that fire axe. Be better if we could sell it repaired. But I can't spare it. Is it worth selling this pipe shotgun? I picked up another one somewhere. No, it's not really. Like 16. Just going to scrap it. Don't know if we get pipes back or actual metal for scrapping it. Okay. Do get 30 metal back for it. Okay. Well, I'll just get a level 3 club crafted. I do want to transition into using this club. I'm going to eventually drop the iron sledge, so we stuck that extra point into pummel P. We may as well make the better bat. Okay. Set off to this point of interest. It is getting late and I don't want to be doing it into the night with all of the feral zombies. Okay, this looks like the place. Not doing too bad for time. 5:30. So I will take my time to loot this a little bit. The axe can be a pretty effective weapon. It's a shame there isn't any specific build to make an Axeman player. Again with the spear hunting. Okay, let's just trigger this. Looks like a bit of a dump, this place. Reminds me of a friend's house I had when I was at school. Complete with a shop mannequin. There's always one of them houses, isn't there, around you know, where they end up building cars in the back garden and stuff, like, it just ends up looking like a tip. The horde is paradise. Okay. Can't see the loot over there. I say I can't see anything to loot. There's probably loads of stuff, dismantling fridges and all of that, electronics parts we could grab, but I've got a feeling there might be a dog outside here. I can see a dog house. Again, typically houses like this, they would generally have some sort of attack dog on their property, you know. So I'll keep an eye out. Okay, is there any way to get into that shed? Just here. Doesn't appear so. So I can get something from outside. Where are you? Just here. Oops. Didn't mean to drop down. No, it's not a bad strategy. Jump on their heads. Let's just go around again. See if we can somehow find a way into this shed. Probably something in there. Anything in the back here? Cobblestone. And scrap metal. House is even complete with crushed cans, targets. Okay, before I go into the house, how do you get in here? See if it's worth knocking down. I'll just take out a bit of wall here. Don't think there'll be much in it. Straight behind a table. There is stuff in there. Okay, I've got to get in there now. Okay, was it worth it? Bit of paper. Ah, an empty jar. Another empty jar. So there's some ammo in the corner though. Bone knife. 8 more rounds of 9mm. So I'll take the bone knife. And doesn't let you get up here. We do need to get a move on though, because it's 7:10. Okay, we've got a seed recipe for hop. I'll learn it. Really want to get that corn seed recipe. Oh, Big Mama just landed on my head. Wasn't expecting you there. Okay. Ready? corn seed recipe would definitely be useful. Don't think I'll be putting any points into the farmer skill, so I'm probably going to have to rely on what seed recipes I can find throughout the world. And the hop seed's probably the least valuable, to me at the moment. Okay. Yeah, complete dump in here. I hear a few of them. We've got a nurse. And stay down. Here as well. It's 2 down. It wants us to go around this way. Where's that? Oh, there we go. That's 2 guy. 2 of them. These ones can be a little bit more tougher. So this is a tier 2 POI. Just need to go easy on that stamina. Should be a little bit harder. We're also doing the fetch and clear. And as you can see on the compass at the top, it's just indicating that the package is up 1 level. Looks like it's somewhere above us, in fact. Okay. A few radiated guys. So yeah, package is just in that room. Looks like we've got a... I'm sure there's going to be something behind here. As I thought. We haven't actually got any lockpicks to get into that safe, and haven't really got the time to bash it open with our pick, so I guess we're going to have to leave that one. Back here. A lockpick, so I guess we can try our luck. I doubt it though. I'm sure it usually takes 3 or 4. Nah. It was worth a try, I guess. Okay, so looks like we need to bash this door down to be able to get into the room that has the package. Still saying we've got to clear the area, so sounds like there's something else in here. Okay, looks like main loot as well. Oh, 2 of them. Ouch, just back off a bit. Oh, where I got hit from there. There was one above us as well. It was actually 3 of them. Oh, that was bad. I just hit him enough. He's pretty much ready to go. Started running at me. And let's just bandage up quick. Got hit a couple of times there. Just want to be safe. Getting the gun out is now wake everything outside. Okay, just one more to get. Off with his head. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we've got. Some books. Check them out in a sec. Look like a hunter's manual. Another rad mover mod. It's useful. Hopefully not at this stage of the game though. And here's our main loot. So that's the quest. Just got to talk to the trader to hand that one in. Try and get back. Oh, and speak of the devil, I was just talking about that seed recipe before. Now got the corn seed recipe. Loudspeaker, I've already learned that, so we'll sell that back to the trader. I think we'll just cut our way out of this. Just looks like there's that one below us. We'll probably actually break our fall. Get the light ready. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, oops. Pulverized him. Okay. Just gone 9 o'clock. We can quickly get back to the trader. Okay. Going to close very soon, but enough time to hand in our quest
I can make my
and
payment to the Duke now.
leather gloves, which would be nice, but the iron crossbow, that's definitely nicer. I do like a crossbow. And if we got enough time to get rid of some of this stuff, sell that. Did bring this stuff along earlier to sell. Only 66 for the fire axe. And I'll probably wear that BDU top. It's a bit better than the one we've got on. Okay.
Now that was a good deal.
Yeah, we're going to run out of time here.
I'm a doctor.
She got anything that we want? Could do with more ammunition. Baseball bat.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Okay, we've been kicked out. Let's get back to base. Ooh. Into the side of it. That's why I always park my bike away from its entrance, because if you park it too close, you won't get it back until the morning. I hope I haven't just done that. No, we're good. Okay, so it doesn't look like she's got any more ammo to sell, and I think we've done alright for day 4. Let's just get back to base. Okay, let's just sort out this loot. Of course, that's pretty much as we can do. Tomorrow, we're going to have to spend the day fortifying this position. So, Ranger's Guide to Archery, Volume 3. Shots to the leg with arrows or bolts slow your opponent. So we'll learn that, of course. And the corn seed recipe. Now we can turn our corn into actual corn seeds and plant a field. And heavyweight mod schematic, not that important, but iron crossbow, definitely going to help out on Horde Night and be able to get some bolts crafted up. For the time being, I'm just going to shove that rad mod on there. Got ourselves a new bone knife. Okay. Take that down to smelt that. Got an extra pot. Give us a little bit of iron back. Just switch this on. Set to stone bolts, but we've got a few iron ones that we've managed to find, and I will get some more done in this forge. Forged iron is also something we should grab, so we'll get some of that on the go now. Don't know, let's say that's 70 should do us. And I don't think we're doing too bad. How much do we get for that cooking pot in terms of iron? Got about 30 back from it. Okay, so just got a couple of points to spend, and I'm going to stick it into archery with bowman and gunslinger with pea shooter. 1 point in each of these will do an extra 10% damage with pistols and bows, and that's going to help spread our ammunition out for tomorrow night a little bit better. Going to have to build more of an all-rounded character, but that about covers it for day 4. We'll pick things up again on day 5 tomorrow. Let me know in the comments how you're finding this new Let's Play series. I know it's not as edited as the Ark stuff, but I thought it would be fun to do something daily with 7 Days to Die. But until next time, I'm James from Complete Games, and I'll see you